welcome back! Hey! LMAO! Hold on, let me check the Skype message really quick.
LMAO.
Something. That's my ex. Hey! Yo, that was 24 hours ago. I sent you that. What should I say?
Just say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
Alright.
Alright, back to the story.
Today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party.
You're getting adopted.
My son, you're getting adopted. Goodbye.
We're emancipating you. Have a great life. We can't deal with the crippling burden that is you and your heart disease.
Enjoy your arrhythmia, son. You become nothing but a burden upon us. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time, sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did.
What?
He's making a point of his pointlessness.
Fucking that went right over my head.
Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment.
Oh, it's getting very sensual.
Is this going to be our first sex scene?
Hello, Hassao. How are you today?
Hello, Hassan. How are you today?
Shut up, I'm the doctor!
You gotta do... I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is strong enough. Dan would be great for this. And with some precautions, you should be fine.
Well, we all know what Dan's doing in the other room right now.
We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription.
The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
Wooden, does it? Do you want to be dad?
So many! I take it from his hand and take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this?
Oh, here we go!
Asthma, heart failure, failure.
Extreme dystrophy.
Where's...
Erectile dysfunction! Bottom corner, right?
Yep.
Right down there by where that was. We missed it. Here, we'll go back.
No, they can pause it. It's okay.
Alright, bang! Erectile dysfunction!
My dick don't stand like a fat kid in PE. The only time it's active when I'm in the bathroom peeing.
The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me.
Oh, look at erectile dysfunction's at the top now.
There's a lot of erectile dysfunction.
I'm like a Nazi with a broken arm. Why? I couldn't get it up even if my life depended on it.
Man, that's a double dose of erectile dysfunction.
They all blend together in a sea of letters.
Heart block. 15 milliliters a day. 10 milliliters a day. Wow.
This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contraindication, and dosages are all listed line after line with a cold precision.
Oh.
I try to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life, every day. I'm afraid that's the best we can do at this point. However, the new medications are always being developed. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Over the years?
Over the years.
Years.
Lampshade.
What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if you hadn't said anything at all.
Bang, lampshade. Also, I've spoken with your parents and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school.
What?
Please.
Please calm down, Hassao. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down? The way he says it tells me he knew full well I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored.
Molested by teacher. Is homeschooled. We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So, I've spoken with your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students.
Disabled? What? Am I?
It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Ooh, co-ed housing! Ooh. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. That's exactly what
it is a
fucking
boarding
is, Doc.
school.
Jesus.
God damn, Doc.
It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Oh, so it's like it's like one of the elderly homes. Nursing home.
Yeah, it is. Independence is a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. Like, if it was really that free, it wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make it a hospital being nearby a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go. But your mother and I really aren't able to homeschool you.
So he's fucked. There's no way.
We went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you'd like it. It looks like I really don't have a choice.
Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. You know, Mr. Manila taught me something very important.
Really?
You don't need college to succeed.
I don't know, man. They kind of screw you when you don't have without college.
I know, but you know, this makes sense. It has to be true. But you don't need college. I mean, it's just something we like to enforce in the country for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Money, just fucking money, man. Fucking cash in hand. Know what I'm saying? Lump sums.
Yeah.
Tax. You're gonna learn the beauty of taxing.
Am I?
We talked about this earlier, yeah. Social Security, Medicare. You don't even pay for those things, or you don't even receive any of those, yet you still have to pay them. Welcome to America! Land of the free! Home of the taxed!
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn whatever that was.
Goddamned opportunity. Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and, well, it's not the same one.
A special school, that's an insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down.
It's not what you think. All the students are pretty active in their own sort of way.
That was my line, you asshat.
Shh, fuck, sorry.
It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but you just need a little help in one way or another.
Your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability.
Name one.
One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate.
Shut up.
There was actually this one thing. It was at TED Talks where like this girl lost her legs and like she became a model. And,
oh really?
yeah, it was really fucking cool.
I think I heard about that chick actually.
I'll pull up a picture of her.
I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important was decided for me. What can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny, I'd always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue.
Fatigue?
I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway. But, no. I don't say anything. The fact is, I know now it's futile.
It's his favorite word, man.
I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospitals, the doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school, it's something. It's just a fresh start. And my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like.
Switch scroll. Hey, we're out of the hospital!
Yeah!
Damn, fucking we were in that hospital longer than he was.
Act 1. Life expectancy.
Hey, next time on whatever the show's called, because it's still the same night, we don't know what it's called. That is a photograph that has a watercolor effect to it. I will show you how to do this. That will happen soon. I will show you at the start of the next episode. So we will return in style.
Yeah.